Good morning, guys. Not morning, it's like 2:18 in the afternoon, but we have to turn in the U-Haul truck and go by the post office. We have ridden into a nearby town trying to find Walmart. We found Walmart. We're going to Home Depot, Dollar Tree. Where else did we go? Anywhere else?
I think that covers it.
We had some crazy issues at Walmart I'll tell you about, and I will show you everything that we bought later. We're about to do like a grocery haul. I have organized my pantry and I will like kind of skim over that, but I will do a separate video in detail on that, so be looking forward to that. I'm going to try to get, I know I've got like 2 days worth of vlogs plus today that I need to upload, but we have made some major progress unpacking, and I will definitely give you another house tour tonight and show you what all we have done. Alright guys, talk to you later.
Bye.
So we have no lighting in our living room. So we bought these like remote controlled LED lights, and we are struggling so bad to install them so that we can have lights in our living room. And like, I lost the screws that went with them, so we're using screws that are too big. And it's not working at all.
I can't even get that damn thing out.
They're concrete screws. It should go into anything. Like if it'll go through concrete, it should go through it.
I want it to come out. I want it to go out.
What are you going to do to it?
That's not even good.
Me, I almost honestly just started crying a while ago because I'm so stressed out because we've done so much work, and like there is so much stuff that like needs to be done for us to move forward, and it's not going to get done till Monday. So it's just like stressful, and I'm trying to just relax. I'm having Merlot. She's having a beer. But like my storage shed is just completely unusable, and like all my Christmas stuff. All right, let me explain to you what's going on and why I'm upset. Okay, so like I'm OCD and there's stuff everywhere. We've been working our butts off, but here's the problem. Okay, so this, I know you can't see because the lighting here sucks, and I think there is a light for this haul somewhere. Hold on. Maybe. There it goes. Okay, so there's stuff all in the living room because there's stuff all in this closet, which is like an under the stair storage kind of thing. So I was gonna like, this is my desk. I was gonna turn it into like a little office caddy. But all my Christmas stuff and racks and stuff are in there that need to go outside. Well, let me show you the crap. I had to buy a microwave today, or Chris bought it actually, because it didn't come with one and we didn't realize that. Okay, so when I go outside, do I have outside lighting? Yeah. It came, I think I just blew my light outside. So, I don't know. Can I turn the light on? Okay, so I have some light on my phone now coming through. Alright, here's the problem. My back patio floods. Okay? You see, I'm like stepping in water right now because I'm on a hill and it floods. Okay? Well, I am like literally up to my ankles in water. Then I opened my storage building and people left all their stuff. I'm walking through ankle deep water. Okay, light turns on. It's absolutely disgusting and unusable. Well, somebody took like the electric panel off the box. I feel like I'm living in Ghetto City right now. Carissa! You have to come out here for a second. Like, you absolutely have to. Like, stop what you're doing and come. You are gonna flip.
What the fuck? Nah, they're gonna
like,
that's what
I'm like not even playing.
Is there shit like that?
Like, let's go look at let's go be nosy and let's walk through our homemade swamp. No, theirs isn't flooded right here. See, theirs isn't flooded. I'm being nosy. Okay. It's only ours. We need, okay, this is, I mean, he's, put the towel right here. Like, I went outside to try to video shoot. Like, what can you do other than laugh at this point? Oh my God. Krista, put the towel right here so I can walk in.
Like, I need liquor.
We have liquor. Shots. Holy shit.
They're about to like move us to a different apartment.
Oh.
Like, they're gonna move this shit.
Oh my God. Okay, so that's a new problem I just found, and I'm soaking wet. But like, there's just so, like, I have a list so far. What was it? Was it 26 things? What is that? Like Captain Morgan? We have that. We bought that mixer. Shots. Come on. Anyway, I think I wrote a list of like 26 things for them to like come back and do a walkthrough. I walked through like the model townhome, and I was told like everything was gonna be like this, and this, whatever. And they lied. Like, the only thing nice in here, guys, is the flooring. And like the fridge and freezer actually work pretty good, but it's white. It was supposed to be black. I was supposed to have all black appliances. The dishwasher looks up to date, but it leaks. But look at this stove. Like, can you guys tell what time it is? Like, oh my God. Like, this is awful. These cabinets are ghetto. But here's the issue. Like, when you go through a walkthrough of a model home, you don't know what you're getting. Like, I dealt with this at my apartment to an extent. Like, there was like a carpet stain in my closet when I say it wasn't as pristine. Like, but 26 things wrong? I mean, this is insane. And who has no lights in their living room? My feet are freezing now. No lights in their living room. So I had to pay, these are what, $20 a piece?
Oh my God, I fucking got one of them. God.
Just close it. We'll be ghetto like the rest of the place. And like they're like little track LEDs, and they flip it in out. Here we can get more ghetto. When we turn them, hold on, watch it do it perfect right now. Okay, so you can change the brightness, obviously, like low, medium, high.
Low. That one's lower than that other one too.
Okay, they all turn off. There's my super glue stains because I tried to super glue them to the ceiling. So now I need to paint the ceiling. But okay, all right, if I tilt it to like the wrong angle. Hold on, it's not even going to do it now for them. Okay, yeah, like some of them will turn off and some of them. Oh my God. So come here, Carissa.
All right.
We have such a mess now, and I left the vacuum cleaner at the apartment. We got the curtains hung though. We had to go all the way into Charlotte to buy a rod that fit the window. How are you feeling?
Stressed.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to drink the whole bottle of Merlot tonight. I'm going to rub down in essential oils. And is the bathtub even like clean enough to take like a shower? Oh, not a shower, a bath. Okay, so let me just, for like the fun of it, because I know I haven't talked to you guys all day because we've been dealing with this stressful situation. So, at the top of my list, there is a cracked tile in my bathroom. One of my bathroom knobs is defected, as in like the little enamel piece is missing off of it, so it doesn't match the rest. The tub does not drain very well. The half bath sink does not drain very well. We have these like cheap blinds like this, and we were supposed to have like wood panel blinds. Okay. Next, the kitchen counter behind and in front of the sink has like chips in it. So the counters are not. Just hand that to me, please. Thank you. So the counters are already chipping, and they're like cheap counters. And like we were told specifically, were we not, that the only thing that would be different in this place is that we would have the hardwood floors instead of the tile floors. We were told we would have black appliances and the same countertops, and we don't. And not only do we not have the same countertops, but the countertops are already destroyed. I'm drinking because this list is long.
That shit's worse. It's gonna be worse than living in New Orleans.
What do you mean it's gonna be worse than living in New Orleans?
The way it's flooded out there.
It's not always gonna flood in New Orleans. We can't use our black patio though. 3 more years and we'll go to New Orleans. Okay.
Thank God.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the stove is like, there's a dent in the top of it and like the enamel part, and it's like brokish, like it's bent, like it's beveled up. Okay, like the actual stove top. Okay, so I was also, and then I said something about the black appliances. That's on my list because I'm going to bring that up too. And luckily Carissa was with me when we did the walkthrough, so I definitely have a witness about all this. Okay, so the clean oven. There's not a self-cleaner, or I would have just done it myself. I'm not that lazy. But there's not a self-cleaner in the oven, okay? So my oven was given to me dirty. So I decided after seeing that to check, like, under the oven hood, make sure the oven filter was, like, clean and nice and not greasy, you know? And that was changed, but there's still, like, a grease splatter under the hood of the stove. That's disgusting. So they need to come and clean my oven because I'm not doing it. The dishwasher leaks. Like, I washed all my dishes again. Well, we ran like 4 loads today because they've been in boxes and paper and stuff. So I wanted to rewash them. But it leaked all over the floor. I don't have an ice maker. That's not make or break. You know, I went and bought ice trays. I've never lived without an ice maker, but you know, I mean, I'm not unreasonable. I can deal with no ice maker, but anyway, I know I'm all over the place, but it's just insane. So y'all saw the clock on the stove. You cannot legitimately see the time. And there's actually a crack down the glass, like where the clock is supposed to be displayed. And the stove is so outdated. And like I said, I was supposed to have brand new black appliances, and I don't. So I'm going to ask for a new stove. Alright, so, and then I put the top of the the very top of that door, like where I showed you the stair storage, is like messed up. Like, it's just like damaged, and that's not something like that I'm like complaining about, as in like I'm upset about. That's something more of I don't want to be charged for when I move out, so I just want to make a note of it. And some of these things is more of make a note, and some of these things they've got to be fixed. Okay. Where am I on my list? The shelf above the washer dryer. There's one missing. Like, okay, let me just show you what I'm talking about. Okay. So this is my washer dryer. And I had to get ghetto and like hang my like little towels and stuff that I clean with right here because I can't reach up there. Okay, so there's this spot for another shelf. So I just was going to move this because it's not like nailed down. So I was going to move it down here, but then I look on this wall and the piece for the shelf is missing on this wall. So they need to put a new piece in there and install me a new shelf above my washer and dryer. That's going to happen. Okay. I don't think the kitchen sink drains well. When I was putting up my pots and pans, there was like a nasty little, like, it's not leaking now. I don't know what it was, but it looks like maybe at some point something leaked back there. I don't know if they need to clean it, fix it, whatever, but it needs to be done. That's disgusting. Another thing that I don't care about, but I want to make a note of, like in the fridge, the little butter cover, like, you can tell it's supposed to be there. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So, like, the little cover, there's supposed to be, like, a little, like, plastic door that comes over this. It is missing, but that's not my fault. So, I want to make a note of that. Not a big deal if they don't replace that. Let's see, the ceiling by the upstairs bath light. There's spots all over the ceiling, guys. I just want my ceiling painted, and I want them white. Like, they're supposed to be white, but, like, they're just not. Like, there's spots all over them. Okay. Then I said, the shower. The towel grout has not, I mean, I'm sure they cleaned it, don't get me wrong, but it should be pristine. For the amount of money we're paying, like, a month for rent, like, it should be pristine. So they need to make sure that my grout looks nice and white and the same color through. It's not like they use beige grout. Like, it's dirty. Like, the grout is not clean. So they need to go clean the grout in my the towel in my shower. Like, the whole entire shower grout needs to be cleaned. Because I'm not doing that. I just moved in. No. Like, I opened up the kids' closet doors, and, like, behind the closet doors is, like loose pieces of cardboard. It says, do not remove. I don't know what that's about. Okay, so the things that I already complained about the patio because it looked absolutely disgusting. And then when I just went out there, I was aware that I was flooded up to my ankles. So apparently that's why my patio is disgusting, because it's a flood zone. My storage unit cannot be used, so we can't really finish unpacking. Also, you could tell there was, like, little kids up in the shower. I don't feel like walking up the stairs right now, but, like, they had, like, little hooks for, like, their little loofahs or whatever. But they're, like, little action figures, like Transformer hooks on the side of my shower towels. Like, no. Okay? And then I put the door. Oh, so let me flip you around and show you my pantry. Okay, so this is my pantry / laundry area, and that's my guest bathroom. Okay, so the pantry, and you can tell up here where the hooks are, there was supposed to be, like, doors. And I think I said that in my last vlog. And I did organize my entire pantry today and went grocery shopping and filled it up. So it looks nice and neat. And, you know, my pantry is not like one of those messy pantries where I'm embarrassed to, like, not have doors over it. But it was supposed to, and I did make a note of that. And they are supposed to be coming to, like, put doors in front of all this. So yeah. That's my list so far. Like, it's to the point now I am writing down, like, every little scratch I see, because I'm just so beyond annoyed that they thought this was acceptable, and I'm annoyed that they delayed my move-in because, like, really, like, the people moved out of this place and they delayed it by a couple weeks because they said we could have it ready by this time. Well, then I had a set time to get my keys. When did we, yesterday? Jeez, it's only been one day. And they weren't ready. So they were like, oh, we're finishing cleaning. And I'm like, what the crap did you clean? Because this, and I do have a pretty high standard of living, and I'm OCD. But at the same time, like, when I'm paying what I'm paying for rent, it's expected. Like, I could go get a place 3 times cheaper, and this would be acceptable. This is unacceptable. This is completely unacceptable. I just don't know what to say. I'm hoping, I know they're closed now, and none of this is considered maintenance emergencies, but I'm just going to call my leasing agent, and as of now, there's 26 issues, and I'm just going to tell her, look, there's 26 issues that we need to discuss. We've discussed 4 of them already, but you need to come over here, and we need to do another walkthrough. Okay, back to the whole delay in my moving time by a couple hours, which messed up. I already had babysitters. I already had movers. I already had the moving truck. So I'm basically rushing through doing my walkthrough with her and signing my paperwork so I can get back over here to let people in, because I told them 2 weeks in advance that I had internet people coming, and they want to schedule my walkthrough 15 minutes before my internet people were coming. And it was supposed to be 2 hours before they were coming. So I literally walked up and down the stairs and said, okay. But now that I'm in here, I've noted everything. We've been here one day. I have witnesses. It's all on video. But this is just, insane. I mean, I'm trying to get it homely. I know the couch is a mess right now. And there's like ceiling dust on the thing. But, you know, I tried to make it like a little bit homely in here. There's still boxes over there I need to go through, which I can't because I can't utilize my space until I can get out there and I'm not walking through ankle deep water to do it. Plus, it's a mess. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and end the vlog tonight. And I don't know what we'll end up doing. I know I'm going to drink my wine. And I'm going to try to relax. Y'all wish me luck. Y'all have a good night.